What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here. In this one, we got some news, updates, and some rumors to talk about here, including injury updates, jersey rumors, some players in the secondary getting more playing time, and also Blake Quorum being graded the highest graded running back in the nation, and lots more, all in this video. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead, leave a like, subscribe for more, and let's go ahead and get right into today's video. Alright, so I want to start with the secondary and the Michigan defense. Obviously, we all know about the two Michigan defensive backs that got injured during the tunnel incident with Michigan State, including Jamon Green and Jaden McBurrows. Now, McBurrows is a freshman. He doesn't really play too much. However, Jamon Green has started all 8 games so far, and apparently Jamon Green is questionable for the Rutgers game, so he might not be able to play. There was news that he got a concussion from the incident. Actually, I misspoken. Jaden McBurrows is a sophomore, but Steve Clinkscale told On3 and the Wolverine that they are as good as anyone could be in that situation, at least, with their injuries coming out of the incident. And he said their families are doing a great job, as is Coach Harbaugh, helping those guys through the process. As far as playing, Coach has kind of addressed that and we need to keep seeing day by day where they progress. So with Jamon Green potentially out for Rutgers, that means freshman Will Johnson could potentially get more playing time and potentially start. Now, Will Johnson has played in every single game so far, playing over 20 defensive plays in 4 of the last 5 games. He's definitely made some big plays. He's made some good tackles and good hits, including one on Penn State quarterback Sean Clifford. Absolutely laid him out and made a really good tackle on Jaden Reed, when Reed caught the ball in space, and it was just one-on-one. Will Johnson made the tackle. Steve Clinkscale said, "I feel like he is where he needs to be. He's ready to take on a bigger task, and I think you guys will get a chance to see him each week increase the reps and improve his play." So obviously, I hope that Jamon Green gets healthy. He's been very good for us, but we also got freshman Will Johnson, who will get more reps, and he's been playing very good, so we'll get to see probably more of him against Rutgers. As far as other injury updates, I haven't heard anything about Cade McNamara. He keeps dressing up in sweats, so there's really no update on him. We obviously talked about Eric Gall. He is done for the season after getting season-ending surgery, which went well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into some jersey rumors. So Michigan actually just revealed that they will be wearing their white-on-white jerseys for the game against Rutgers. There are rumors that Rutgers was wearing all-white jerseys. I guess that is not happening anymore. Michigan will be wearing their all-white for this game. Michigan football official Twitter tweeted it, said this weekend feels like a good time for a new jersey combination, stating they will be wearing their all-white jerseys for the first time in the 2022 season. Rutgers is supposed to be wearing a helmet that has their R logo with the USA flag kind of detailed into it. So I think that's why many people thought they were wearing their all-whites, but Michigan just revealed that they will be wearing their all-whites, so I'll update you guys if anything changes on the jerseys. But if Michigan football official Twitter tweeted that, I'm guessing Michigan will be officially wearing their all. Let's go ahead and talk about Blake Quorum. So apparently to PFF, Blake Quorum is rated as the highest graded running back in the nation on PFF. Quorum ranks 4th nationally with 1,086 rushing yards, 2nd with 14 rushing touchdowns, and obviously got past the 1,000-yard mark for the first time in his career this season, and actually becoming the fastest Michigan running back to do so since Mike Hart. Mike Hart hit that milestone in 7 games. Quorum did it in 8 games. Denard Robinson, the quarterback for Michigan, also achieved 1,000 rushing yards through 7 games in 2010. But given the fact that Quorum also has Donovan Edwards taking snaps with him, very impressive, and he's not stopping. Another impressive number for Quorum, 118 of Quorum's 177 rushing yards came after contact against Michigan State. He forced 15 missed tackles. the most in college football in week 9, and obviously picked up 14 first downs and scored 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 receiving in the game against Michigan State. So I know a lot of you guys, you're kind of sick of the run game. Some of us love it, but Matt Weiss, co-offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, thinks that we will see more explosive plays on the run game and in the passing game going forward. Also, Matt Weiss knows it needs to be better against teams in the red zone, especially against Ohio State at the end of the year. He's hold on 3 in the Wolverine. The closer they get to the goal line, the less room they have, so you can be a lot more aggressive. Or excuse me, that's what Steve Clinkscale said, just talking about what Michigan's defense does in the red zone. He said you can tighten up in coverage, you can move closer to the line of scrimmage versus run, and I said it gives the defense a slight advantage, in the offense a little less. Now Weiss in the red zone, he said it's harder to run the ball because there's constricted space. All the defenders are closer to the point of attack. So, maybe we'll see a change in offense in the red zone. Maybe passing the ball a little bit more on first or second down rather than running the ball. But Matt Weiss, the coaching staff, they know they got some work to do in the red zone. I'm sure they'll figure it out. They did it last year too. And Rutgers is a very good opponent to fix your red zone offense against. Alright, so let's go ahead and end this video with a little preview on Michigan versus Rutgers. Rutgers is 4-4 coming into this game with wins over Boston College by 1 point, beat Wagner 66-7, beat Temple by only 2 points, and beat Indiana 24-17. They have losses to Iowa 27-10, to Ohio State 49-10, to Rutgers they lost by 1 point, and they lost to Minnesota last weekend 31-0. Obviously, last time Michigan played Rutgers at night at Rutgers was in 2020. Michigan was down 17-0 with Joe Milton, and then Cade McNamara came in, led the Wolverines to a comeback win in triple overtime, winning it 48-42. And then since then, Michigan has been 22-3 after that game. So things have changed after that game, especially after Cade McNamara took over as quarterback. Obviously now it's J.J. McCarthy, but Greg Schiano talking about Michigan and their running game, according to On3 and the Wolverine, he said it's hard. Why do they have a good running game? They have a very good offensive line. He said they have 2 really good backs, probably more, but 2 that play a lot, and a quarterback that can run and pass. So you have to defend the pass and you have to defend his run. He said they have got 2 upper highly rated running backs, one of the best in America on offense, and he said we have to be at our very best to have a chance to slow them down. And then talking about if they can shut them down, he said, are you going to stop them? No one's stopped them, but we are going to do everything we can to the best of our ability and see where that stacks up. So Michigan plays at Rutgers at night, but let me know in the comments section below what you guys think will happen in the Rutgers game. How much will Michigan win? What's your final score prediction? I think Michigan will win by 4 possessions and maybe even rack up the points to show off to the CFP committee after being ranked below Clemson, which I think is total BS, but that's just my opinion. Other than that, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Go Blue, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.